Hey guys, welcome to youtube.com/watch $V capital L lowercase b capital Q 8 capital G dash lowercase UOPL capital E. What the fuck? So if there's one thing the internet's very good at, it's making stars out of anyone. Literally anyone can be famous, whether you're a streamer, a YouTuber, or you have a malformed neck. But today, we're gonna focus on the necks. To be specific, wide neck and long neck. So it all started, I think, on Twitter when wide neck got arrested and his mugshot just went crazy on Twitter. Everyone was like, God damn, that's a wide neck. And he's like, God damn, that's a pretty good name. Eventually he met his polar opposite.
You know, people just call me Daddy Longneck.
And then we were blessed with this gem.
Oh, and that fucking wide neck. Oh, he don't want no smoke.
Where that nigga Daddy Longneck, I'm about to beat his ass. Where he? I'm about to snap his ass. Tighten up, let's go.
Oh, neck matter.
I believe this is the point we were introduced to Daddy Longneck. And both of these dudes just blew up on Instagram. And sure, the All Necks Matter video was pretty funny. But what are they doing to stay relevant? How are they maintaining this? What is their secret? Are they hiding the secret in those necks? Is it his music?
Shawty lit the neck, cause we next up. Shawty wanna up, cause we next up. Shawty sub me up, cause we next up.
His dancing?
Just do it, do it.
I mean, I have a fairly long neck myself, and I would love to be famous on Instagram, but my neck isn't enough, so I want to see what they're doing and maybe pick up some tips and just kind of find out what people are looking for in an Instagram video. And so I did a little bit of research, and I think I figured it out. Instagram
comedy.
Of course. What else would it be? Are you familiar with Instagram comedy? You might be. It's where the world's funniest people all gather together on one platform and condense their humor into a few seconds. Here's how Instagram comedy goes if you're not familiar. Boob thumbnail, overused relatable theme, and then it ends, and you just get confused. The funnest part about Instagram comedy videos is trying to figure out what the joke is or just like the general point of the video. I mean, let's try one.
Oh, guys on me, guys on me!
Babe.
Oh, nice kill, nice kill. Oh my god, this guy's on me, let's go, help me!
Babe! Why don't you ever pay any attention to me? All you do is play this stupid game. I want attention too.
But there's so many Instagram comedians out there. What makes Longneck any different?
Damn, you go faster than what I did. I mean, when you're unique, I guess, you know, you get lots of followers and stuff.
Oh, so he's unique. That's the secret. I guess we'll figure it out. Let's see what makes him so unique. God damn it. He's one of those Instagram accounts that's super annoying where they put their account on private, so you have to request to get in. So when he accepts your request, you get this little illusion in yourself like, oh, I'm part of a cool little secret club, along with 2.2 million other people. These accounts really kind of piss me off because it fucking works. I really want to see what everyone else is allowed to see, but not me. So I guess we'll just wait until he accepts my request. Okay, I'm just gonna check his Twitter. Okay, here's a video. Let's see what makes him so unique. Hey guys, me from the future real quick. So I just finished editing and posting and I received an email with a copyright claim. And I was like, what the heck? So I checked it out. They literally copyrighted the sound of them eating tacos. So I gotta add my own. Hey big neck kid, I got you some food. Boob shake, grab a taco. Proceed to eat it. I'm having trouble imitating this noise, but imagine your dad eating at Texas Roadhouse. Crunch followed up by several other crunches. Thanks, Gucci guy. No problem. Litty like a titty. So, I think the joke or the premise of the video was his catchphrase, litty like a titty. The fuck? What does that even mean? Okay, I just need a killer catchphrase. Maybe about something enchanting, like boobs. Perfect. I don't know, maybe a rhyme, something I can sell on a shirt. Boobs are cubes? No. Areola Diet Cola. Nipples on my ass like pimples? God damn it, I just need something litty. This is how I shower. Why are so many people interested in this? There's literally not a single interesting thing in this video. All he did was make a mess and now he's sticky and smells like eggs. At the end of the video, he talks about how what he just did is comparable to Jackass. You know, the show slash movie where they let snakes literally bite their penises. But you know, making a mess in the shower, same shit. He's like a normal Instagram comedian, but there's not really an attempt at a joke, which is kind of unique. But I mean, this video kind of does tie into the next thing I wanted to point out. He's wearing the same fucking underwear in every video. I mean, if you're gonna wear the same underwear, at least like turn them inside out every other day so the outside can get clean and then you just swap it back and forth. Is that what's unique about him? His underwear musk? But anyways, eventually he progressed into the next tier of comedy. You know, the boot gang, make a mess and piss off a lot of people in public kind of pranks.
Boot gang, you know what I'm saying? Still gang gang.
So you can definitely tell that he's drunk. How do I know he's drunk? Because he's falling into every wall on his way in, you know, like every drunk person does. Except he's doing it with a much longer neck. On top of that, he's holding a Four Loko, which is nearly identical to the shape and size of his neck. So I think we can come to a pretty solid conclusion here. Anyways, he walks into the liquor store where the totally unsuspecting cashier reads from a simple script.
I need some more Chirac.
I'm sorry, son. Looks like you've already had enough. I won't be able to serve you.
You say what?
Sounds like you've already had enough. I don't think I'll be able to serve you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk in here, very drunk of course. Then you're gonna cut me off, you know, like liquor stores do. Then I'm gonna follow up with,
You say what?
you'll repeat yourself, and then here's the funny part. I'm gonna throw a bottle at the ground.
Hey, the fuck you doing? Fucking Longneck! Get in that bitch! Get in that bitch!
So he made a mess, threw a bottle, and then drove off drunk without his friend or camera guy. You know, despite the lick here tattoo, I kind of figured he was a pretty nice level-headed guy, but now that I see this, I'm starting to notice a lapse in character. But I mean, you've got to hand it to him. He is pretty bold robbing a liquor store without disguising himself whatsoever. Do you have a description of the suspect? Yeah, he's the dude with the long neck whose name is Longneck with a tattoo of an arrow pointing to his long neck. Oh, piss. He just accepted my follow request. Now I'm officially part of his secret club. I'm finally ready to actually experience his Instagram uniqueness. Boob thumbnails. As a guy, this is very appealing. And I can't not click it. That would make me gay. I'm just a little bit confused, to be honest, because usually the theme on Instagram is like relatable comedy, but I don't think anybody could relate to this.
Do you remember my dog that resurrected? It died again. Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah. Yeah. And I put it in a garbage can. No. No, my grandma, she wanted to square up with me. So, you know, baby oil, Vaseline. Yeah. Put those paws on her. No. We fight all the time. That's nothing.
Yeah, we've all been there. Your girl who's your friend is on the phone in the garage talking about disposing of her dead dog while she's either having a seizure or experiencing high blood pressure. And then you and your good friend point to the girl who's experiencing a medical emergency feet away from you. And then without consent, you just put your face on her boobs. Because you don't need consent if you're litty like a titty. I think KC8 might have said it best. Tights was right, but these skits fucking suck, man. Just cause your neck is long, don't mean you're funny. I'm just still so confused on how to describe these videos. He's not trying to be relatable, funny, or he's not even flexing. I mean, this video says he's at a strip club, and I mean, it's Longneck. Come on, what kind of antics is he gonna be up to? I don't know, but there's a butt on the thumbnail, so I'm gonna check it out. It's just an obscenely long video of strippers dancing on him while he makes it rain about $12. You know what? I think I might have found a way to describe these videos. Making women very uncomfortable, as well as anyone else who has to watch this. You know, it's kind of like the "can I get a hug" friend, except he has a large Instagram following, so they do give him a hug, and we just have to watch it for about a minute and a half. But you see, he does it different. Asking for a hug is weird and not that cool. What he does is pressures girls to lick his long neck. That's cool.
Yeah, lick the neck, lick the neck, lick the neck, lick the neck, lick the neck. Oh.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable for me to watch in these videos, like the girl's like reluctance to want to do it or his moaning. Wait, what the fuck? YouTube link below. So you're telling me that his videos are also on a platform with much longer videos? So we get to see his antics for an extended period of time? I gotta click that link. It's very clear that in his Instagram videos, he struggles to fill up 10 seconds with any sort of content whatsoever. So I'm pretty fucking thrilled to find out what he's gonna do with an entire YouTube video. Okay, so he uploaded the taco video because it's kind of a must-see. It'd be a shame if anyone didn't get to watch that. Okay, here's a new one. Teabagging Gucci Berry. Should be good.
Teabag, motherfucker. Lady like a titty.
Oh, I get it, because he put his balls on his face. You gotta give him another one thing, I guess. At least when you click one of his videos, you literally know exactly what you're getting. But I'm not so concerned with the balls on his face. That wasn't too shocking for me. What I'm more concerned with is he's wearing the same fucking underwear. And he just hovered them right over this guy's heavy breathing face. So I know in these kind of videos, it's considered sort of a low blow to criticize someone based on their appearance. But I don't know if that rule still applies when you're talking about someone who would rather spend their money on face tattoos than a toothbrush. I think the only interesting thing about this entire video is the camera guy's strong stomach. He leans right into the eye of the stink storm caused by Longneck's crusty ass underwear and Gucci Berry's gingivitis breath without gagging. Where is the juicy content I clicked the link for? Okay, finally, the best of Longneck. This video should show the peak of his online presence, all of his best moments wrapped into one video. I mean, that's what you'd expect, right? But sadly, no. It's just pretty much all the clips we've already watched, but with horrible editing and clips like this. But hey, he gets more views than I do, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you are boob like a cube, and become a part of my secret club. The shout out of this week is gonna be Eleanor, of course. Thank you for watching, Eleanor. If you wanna be next week's shout out, tweet me, leave a comment. I'll see if I can make it happen. I've got new merch probably coming out this week, maybe in a couple days, so keep an eye out for that. I just now realized that this video is also supposed to include wide neck, and I kind of just got so consumed with long neck that I forgot to mention anything about him. But we'll just make the fair assumption that he is a wonderful content creator and deserves every bit of the recognition he receives. But aside from that, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.